E aí galerinha, beleza? E quem tá falando é o Samuel, e vamos aí para mais uma live de Alan Wake. E se você for novo aqui no canal e ainda não for inscrito, já vai deixando aquele like, compartilhando com os amigos, e é nóis!
But it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Pra quem viu a última live de Alan Wake, vai ver que a gente parou exatamente aqui. Uma discussão ali entre os loucos do hospício. Salve, Osivaldo, beleza, cara?
Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we? Well, things are unraveling fast, aren't they?
Vamos ver que rolo aconteceu aqui.
It's my store.
Sinclair looked
I'm
bad.
taking it.
That wasn't a love tap.
Eita,
The
mataram.
crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office wing from Sinclair.
Come out and face the music, Birch. It's time to pay the piper.
I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my
Maybe you
manuscript
can come
pages.
out and beat
That's
our
where he'd be
wrinkled
keeping them.
Adult diapered asses for us, since you're so tough, Birch.
Os caras viu aí o que foi.
We were on the road, man. You think we haven't seen punks like you before?
Não, vai fugir daqui que esse lugar tá louco. Esses demônios apareceram, o negócio vai ficar louco aí.
Let me out of here! Martin, do you hear me? I'm gonna sue your crazy quack ass to shreds!
Barry?
Ow! About time!
Barry! Man, am I glad to see you.
We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
Salve
You
ele,
okay?
Wilson.
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to...
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Olhou endemoniado, ou sei lá.
The dark presence would be on me in a moment. I had to find a way out.
Eita. Que jogo é esse? Alan Wake. É um jogo da época do Xbox 360. Eita, feio.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Beleza, a luz acaba com os itens possuídos, mas eu não tenho lanterna. Ah, o gerador. Minha voz tá baixa, deve ser porque eu tô meio longe do microfone. Fui um pouquinho pra trás. Ou o som do jogo tá um pouquinho alto. Eita, feio. Nossa. Eu tinha falado que era um joguinho de demônio. Mais ou menos isso. Segunda pessoa falando isso. Deixa eu abaixar o som do jogo aqui um pouco. Talvez seja porque eu fui um pouquinho pra trás. Se agora, nesse momento que eu tô aqui no pause, a voz estiver normal... Tipo, se a voz estiver normal agora é porque o som do jogo tá alto. Deixa eu ver no celular aqui. Vocês vão ouvir repetindo 2 vezes alguma coisa. É lá, era o som do jogo. É, baixei tudo. E assim, praticamente os demônios aqui são... Acaba com luz. Nossa, o ruim dele é que ele cansa. Ele não consegue correr, ele... Tio, o negócio só relógio, a gente já morreu. Oh, cara, é nóis. Tem uns bichos também que a gente enfrenta aqui, mas... Apareceu aí. É uns demônios mesmo, uns carinha. entendi. Vamos ver. Será que eu tenho que deixar aquela bola vir com tudo bater na gente e quebrar a porta aqui? É isso aí. Eu acabei morrendo. Putz. Vamos de novo. Aí. Tá, geralmente é pra gente sair correndo e ir direto ali. Mas e aqui? O que será que tem escondido? Aqui, ó.
Al, I'm over here. I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al.
Aí agora a gente tem a lanterna.
Look at the house, Al.
Caraca, a gente vai ter que passar por um labirinto com essas coisas tudo atrás da gente. Da hora. Já começamos da hora aqui. Errando o caminho.
I can hear those evil guys moving around.
Estamos indo pro caminho certo. Nossa.
Channel, we'll turn it off. We don't want any fighting. It makes people sad.
Ixi, quem tá falando assim que...
You get 2 pounds in the morning, and then you'll be nice and cool all day long. You get 3 pounds.
O cara virou do mal.
You sleep like a baby. This is just part of the
Aí, de uma vez só. Bom, parece que tá tudo tranquilo. Putz. Tem mais ali pra trás. Eu vi uns 3. Corvos.
Al! You're alive!
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry,
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
Barry!
I'll find it! Don't worry about it!
Ei, Barry, seu merdinha.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it! I'm on it! No, wait, that's a twig! Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
Essa casa inteira ficou endemoniada.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the
But
craziest.
maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on.
Putz.
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Fui pular aqui. O Barry morreu. O que aconteceu ali? Nossa. Encontre Barry.
Barry!
pega.
Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Al, there's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Oh, yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al. I'm great. Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh? You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al. I'll be waiting.
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
E aí, Lila? Ele tá com a placa do. Ele tá com a placa nossa no mão ainda. Eita, pega. Ô, louco. Nossa, esse Alan cansa muito rápido.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through. I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
Os caras foram um lugarzinho assim, achei que ia ter alguma coisa escondida. Mas não. Lá embaixo lá antes que eu. Antes que apareça mais daqueles monstros. Sem arma, sem lanterna. Só se esquivando não dá.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon
Lanterna.
was dangerous, but I had no
Agora
choice.
falta arma. Ixi, lá vem os demônios. Nossa, 3. Aqui tô salvo. Olha lá, some tudo. Um carro chegando
A car
aqui.
was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
O Bear fugiu? O Bear não vai deixar a gente aqui. É que tem um amigo nosso lá embaixo, galerinha. Ixi, mano, o que é isso aqui? Opa, uma lanterna maior. Alguém esteve porra aqui.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
E agora, quem tá lá? Olha o portão endemoniado. Oxi. Que
I'm
aqui,
trying to
galerinha?
deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a boat. The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to him.
Essa luz agora é Deus,
He was the one who'd been placing the
demônio,
pages on my
anjo.
path.
Jogo boladão, galera. Caraca, cheio de armadilha aqui.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm. Tá muito fácil esse verdade.
Vamos correr até quanto der. Cara, você chega na luz, some tudo, o demônio vira macho.
I could see the car,
Uma caminhonete
but there
ali.
was no sight of the driver.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny! Please! What are you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
O cara morrendo e a gente
The
catando
front door
suprimento.
was locked.
Já o que foi aqui pra cima.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him.
É demônio.
Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up.
É como reviravolta de um filme, onde seu amigo, de repente, torna o vilão. Quem escreveu essa porcaria?
Suddenly the bad guy who wrote this crap anyway.
Que o cara saiu por aqui. Morreu. Eita. É. Mais um que se foi. Nossa, agora aquela TV louca.
Every
A
possible
gente.
course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to keep me, to keep me going. It was This feels like a terror. Let me guess. Danny, huh? Anyone else who's been woven into
Ele era o
the
Danny,
story
será?
must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims, near escapes, cliffhangers.
Se for o Danny, já
In the
era.
story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even
A mãe desse urso aqui.
almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Help me. I'll make it happen. I could climb out through the broken window. The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast. If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I'd made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
Peraí que tem alguma coisa aqui ainda. Uma seta. Ah. Aqui. E agora? Segundo os caras, tem alguma coisa aqui. Munição, granada de luz, bateria. Seja lá o que a gente for enfrentar, vai ser bem difícil. Estraguei a caminhonete. O sorvete de carro de fuga já não serve mais. Bati. Eu deixei alguma coisa pra trás aqui. Essas casas tem manuscrito, tem uma arma. Sempre é bom ficar olhando, porque esse jogo tem pouco. Pra matar uns monstros mais grandes vai 12 balas quase. Aí, ó, a arma. Aí.
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. She may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused, give them a hand, all right? This is Pat Main on KBF FM, hoping you're all safe and warm tonight.
Meu celular tá acabando a bateria aqui. Eu fico vendo a live por aqui, ó. Opa, aqui. Ó. Que adianta catar munição se eu tive que gastar? Ei. E aí, Samuel, beleza? Salve. Demônio chato. Esse campo tá muito aberto pra gente passar de boa, hein? Vai acontecer alguma coisa aqui. Oh, tem um dragão lá em cima lá. Viu aquele dragão sair voando?
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Al! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
God damn!
I'm so glad.
Esse rock vai gerar direitos autorais, mas vou deixar. É o café.
Decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson. Shut up and shoot!
Nossa.
Al! We have to fight him! This place is stopped!
Vamos lá. Vou moscar aqui. Tem munição de tudo aqui.
Do it for Barry, please, please, please!
Nossa, acertou aí. Ai, Alan, se defende. Aperta a defesa, o cara não vai. O cara mole. Beleza. Vou ver lá só. Caraca, os demônios agora tá vindo. Esqueci que tem uma luz aqui que você quer ficar.
Why do you keep doing this to me? Do it for Barry, please, please, please.
Quem que salvou? Acabou.
That was awesome! Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America. Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
See, bestseller? No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time. We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got, before they ambushed me.
Agora a gente tá com uma lanterna no look.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'm sure all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and
O cara tá brisando lá agora.
right now, I'm just standing here because I
Esse
need
gordinho vai
my
acabar
best
morrendo, galerinha.
friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
That thing, Al? They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they? Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves, so how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
Sleep.
Munição, papapá.
That's by someone else.
Mais munição.
Mundane situation. A long line of people.
Oh wow, who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram. It's 1976.
Oh yeah, sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dreamer.
Good going, Al!
E...
I think we can make it through here, Al!
Nossa. Tava pertinho.
Get real, pal. You're just another dreamer. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream.
I think we can make it through here, Al!
É, o sinalizador salva.
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay?
The door was barred
Look
from
at
the
this
other
stuff.
side. I'd have to find another way.
Não tô entendendo. Vamos ver. Mandou. Ah, tá. Tem uma porta aqui. Agora sim.
Be careful, Al!
Tem mais alguém andando aqui com a gente. Algum demônio aí pra cima.
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio.
Aí.
What is it? How busy are you? Pretty busy, yeah.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't
Vê
worried about
aparecer
trusting
montão
the
de cara
randoms
agora.
of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Colheitadeira. Geralmente em filme de terror, colheitadeira corre atrás desse cara.
Got to be kidding me.
Até que foi tão fácil, achei que ia ser mais difícil.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me. Hang on.
Hey, let's go, man. I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy.
Tudo isso pra chegar naquela
I think
casa.
that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing. Lights are out. Guess we better check the fuse box.
Da frente, bro. Barre, que Brian.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch. Come on, Al, let's get the lights on.
Aí. A música.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be, what's her face? The crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
Agora já foi mesmo. Deixa quieto.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
Listen, Al, I'm sorry about Alice. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, you're like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff?
I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know.
Ô, Jan,
It's
salve,
gonna be
cara,
okay.
beleza?
We're gonna make it okay.
Ixi, vai dar merda esse aí. Quer ver os demônios chegar ali agora, hein? Ou não. Ixi. Agora o cara virou fantasma. Vamos lá entrar nessa brisa então. Mas peraí.
I'm coming!
It was a crazy, drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had
Nossa,
of
a gente
that
tá
night.
dentro do sonho
After
que a
that,
gente
the
passou.
next thing I could remember
Agora
was
estamos
waking up
brisando.
behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
Volte para o chalé.
Somewhere. Maybe upstairs. There she is. You can apologize. Whole thing together and put it behind you. She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
Avei.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ah!
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do.
Isso foi o começo do jogo,
You
cara.
can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. No.
I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobwebs she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm
Caraca,
here because it
roubou
was
agora.
written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. We'll know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape.
Bárbara agora? Alice, Bárbara aí.
The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious, and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
Aí foi que ele bateu, que foi a segunda fase do jogo.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault and you're gonna pay for it.
FBI agora ali com a gente. Eita pega.
Previously on Alan Wake, under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd.
Bom, galerinha, essa parte aqui vai ficar para uma outra live. Vou ficando por aqui. E vamos ver o que vai acontecer nesse próximo capítulo. Se o FBI catou mesmo a gente ou não. Aquele carinha da polícia. Ele tá perseguindo a gente desde depois daquele acidente. A gente teve que dar uma declaração pra polícia lá e a gente saiu vazado porque ninguém acreditou que era demônio. Mas enfim, vou ficando por aqui. Se você curtiu a live e ainda não foi inscrito no canal, já vai se inscrevendo aí, deixando aquele like, compartilhando com os amigos e ativando o sininho. Assim você não vai perder o que vai acontecer aqui no Alan Wake. Falou, galerinha, valeu e até o próximo vídeo. Fui!